Right, so we've got a bit of a tackle review on this little item. Now, it's a little bit wet because obviously I've taken a picture from it from outside, which is obviously the screenshot, obviously what you're seeing from the front. Okay, to start. It's a Sunblesa bivvy light. Yeah, that's all it is, Sunblesa bivvy light. Right, now this company contacted me. Now, I don't normally get things like this. They actually sent me this as a freebie to do them a free review. So, price-wise, I think they're like 25, 30 quid, somewhere around that sort of mark. I don't know. So, Amazon, eBay, wherever it is. So, I don't think it's China because they actually sent it me within 48 hours. So, it's like, well, it can't be abroad then. So, right, anyway, let's get on with the review. Yeah, and obviously if it's rubbish, it's going to get one of them. Okay, so that's normally what I do. Right, so I like the case. Now, all I've done with this up to now is just charged it up. That is it. Okay, and then turned it on for obviously that one thing there. So there's the bivvy light. You get a charging cable. Nice big long white one. Yeah, box standard USB to the little micro USB. 2 lanyards, just in case you lose one, I suppose. And then the remote control. Now, as you can see, there's 4 buttons on there. Power on the top, and then obviously the buttons on the bottom. So we'll have a little play with that in a second. But I'll go through the light first, and then obviously there's your case. Yeah, so nothing's going to be falling out of there straight away, because it's obviously once it's in there, it's nice and compact. And also same with your light. That's the side your light goes in. So I like the case. It's nice and hard. It looks semi-waterproof as well, obviously with the sheen on it, so I'm going to give that a thumbs up straight away. Yeah, there's that one. Right, so let's obviously pull this out. As you can see, it's new, look, so we'll take that out. Sorry about the messages. Now, the magnet comes with a plate, okay? That is pretty tight going, that is pretty good. So you got thumbs up there straight away. Now, what you got on this light is obviously your box standard button there. Obviously you got a little ring there, so if you need to obviously hang it up and obviously have it dangling down from a tree or something, then you can do, for obviously like your nighttime photography and that. And on this side, I would have thought that would have stayed in there, but it doesn't. In there you got USB and also micro USB. Micro USB is obviously for charging it, and then this is also a power bank, so if your phone goes dead or your head torch goes dead, well, there you go, you can obviously charge it up a little bit. So the little hole at the top is just literally what that little bung pushes in to obviously keep everything a little bit more watertight, clean, etc. Right, so we'll turn it on obviously by the big green button. So you got white. I'll knock the lights out, one moment. You got white. You got even whiter. You've got red. You got even redder. You got green. Oh, I like the green. And you got a really bright green. And then blue. But in a moment, it will go out. There we are. It's classed as night light. That's what they call it, night light. So let me turn my lights back on. Right, so let's go through the buttons until it's off. So you've got to leave it on the blue. Don't touch it. And then it turns off. Right, so okay, let's use these then. On. Well, this don't seem to do much apart from turn. Ah, no, there it is. It's just a bit delayed. I think you got to aim it. Obviously, if you aim it away from it. Oh, it does work. So redder, white, dimmer, green. Yeah. And then turn it off, night light. I think it's so you're not dazzled, if you know what I mean. So, you know, when obviously you turn your light off, it's like, it's on and then all of a sudden it's off and you're like, you can't see much. I think that's what it's all about. Just to like tone your eyes down just for a couple of seconds. I think that's what the night light's for. I would have thought night light would have been, you can have it on permanently, but there's nothing stopping you turning it on and just having it on one of these dimmer modes like that, and then obviously leaving it hanging up. or clipped up to the top, whatever. Where's my magnet gone? There it is, metal plate. So that all comes with it supplied. That is literally how you get it. Turn it off. Now, is it like the other companies? If I turn it back on, will it go back to that green? Let's have a look. And it does. It goes back to the green. So whatever you set it on, so if I go on to red, I go on to full red, turn it off, on blue, after a second or two, turns off, turn it back on, it should go back to bright red. And it does. So whatever you set it to, it will come back onto it. So I like that. Well, obviously if you go through the buttons, you've got to go through the modes, haven't you? I like that. So I'll now know why you get 2 Laynards, because you can put one actually onto your little receiver, controller, whatever you want to call it, and then obviously one onto here as well. So I now know where you got 2 Laynards. There's also a hole in that as well, so you can probably put it on there as well if you want to. All right, okay, so the question is, the plastic, it is a little bit cheaply made, but for the price range, you kind of expect that anyway, to be fair. Now the main question is it going to get one of these? Actually, no, I'm not. Yeah, because I think it is actually a really good product, to be honest with you. You got the different modes on it, the different colours on it. I actually like it. It's got a power bank on it as well. I actually like it. Now, is it as good as some of the big boys? It's a close one. Yeah, you know I've got loads of different lights and that lot. I'm a light magnet, aren't I? I'm like a moth when it comes to lights. I'm going to say, with the features, for the price what you're going to pay for it, I'm actually going to say it's going to be better. And that's my personal thought, yeah? That is my honest review. I am actually going to give that a 10 out of 10. I like it. I do like it. So, the brand is called Sunblesa bivvy light. 10 out of 10. Thanks for sending it to me for the review. Yeah, it's not something I normally get. I never get nothing for free. But obviously they did that for my YouTube and that lot, so obviously I can just basically promote them. And it's a good product. Well, it's not a good product. I'm going to say it's actually a great product. Now, what is the charging time and everything like? Unfortunately, on that question at the moment, I do not know, because I've not actually tested it. So what is the lifespan like? I don't know. You're going to have to Google that and obviously find that bit of information out yourself on that one, because I've not even played with that. So what I'll do another video, and then obviously I'll let you know how long it lasts. Now, it all depends on obviously what mode you're on, 'cause you know what it's like. You put it on green light, it's not going to last as long. Put it on red light, same again. Put it on white light, yeah, white light, it will last longer. But a lot of us like to have these different colours now, don't we? So I'm going to give it 10 out of 10. So I like that. So good luck. Check them out, guys. Check them out.